Hi guys, happy Thursday. I wanted to jump on here and talk to you about a little talked about oil, or what I think is a little talked about oil. This is an oil that I had and I knew and I wasn't, didn't really use very often until the last couple of weeks. I mentioned it in a previous video that I had a session with Nicole Vincent to help me, and I don't even know how to say it, but she runs the Holistic Empowered group, and she helped me like release cords, like correct energy, all of those things. And I know that there is a word for it, and I'm going to remember it as soon as I stop recording this video. It's so annoying. But basically, it's like holistic, like emotional healing. So I had a session with her. We went through a number of things, and one of the oils that is part of my protocol now is to use is Zendocrine. So I use Zendocrine every day around lunchtime, and I just take it and I rub it on my heart and I say, I release anything that does not benefit me. So it's really interesting because I never really thought Zendocrine smelled that good. I never was very drawn to it. But since I've been using it, I find it extremely calming. Not only that, but I have had numerous people, like 3 or 4 people, come up to me shortly after I've opened it up and put it on and said, "What is that smell? That smells amazing." So I just think it's really interesting that people are drawn to an oil that is a detoxification, both physically and mentally. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to read to you just a little bit from the Essential Oils and Emotions book and talk a little bit about Zendocrine, because maybe this is an oil that either A, you don't have, or B, you haven't been using. So Zendocrine is the detoxification blend, and it is the oil of vitality and transition. Detoxification blend was designed to cleanse the organs and systems of the body. Emotionally, this blend assists during times of transition and change. It can assist an individual in detoxing old habits and limiting beliefs. When an individual has felt trapped by self-sabotaging behaviors, detoxification blend paves the way for new life experiences. It aids in letting go of behaviors that are destructive to one's health and happiness. It is especially helpful during major life changes, which require adjustments in habit and lifestyle, such as altering diet, quitting smoking, or leaving a toxic relationship. Detoxification blend reawakens vital life energy. It also assists an individual in discovering new energy and vitality by encouraging the release of physical and emotional toxins. This blend aids in shedding apathy and any destructive behavior and helping a person find new enthusiasm for life. As individuals let go of limiting beliefs, behaviors, and lifestyles, they have greater room to receive. As a result, they are able to see life from a fresh perspective and embrace new experiences. So the way that I guess the reason that I'm using it is a period of transition and also letting go of limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging. So that's that's part of the reason that when I put it over my heart, I'm saying I let go of anything that doesn't serve me or benefit me. So it's really interesting. I know I've talked about it before, but I just love the emotional side of oils because I think it's so powerful and it's just not something we pay enough attention to. But when you use an oil like Zendocrine that normally you would think, oh, I'm going to use that for a cleanse or to detoxify my liver or my kidneys or something, you think about that. You don't think about it can also detox you in your energy, in your emotions, and those things affect everything that you do. Your emotions, and if you are emotionally imbalanced, you will be physically imbalanced. And that is where I'm stepping into right now. I am working really hard to get emotionally balanced so that I can be physically balanced. That is really where my focus is because I feel a lot of things shifting in my world, and I want to be prepared and I want to be there for it. And I want to be present and to live my very best life. So I just wanted to share a little bit about Zendocrine because I've never even really talked about Zendocrine before, and I feel like it's important that we share these kind of one-off oils that we don't really talk about. And if you guys are interested in learning more about holistic healing or emotional code or protecting your energy or all of those different things, like I said, Nicole Vincent is amazeballs at this, and she has a wonderful group that she manages and monitors. So if you're interested in that, just let me know and I can see about getting you added to that group. It's called Holistically Empowered. So I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. If you have, excuse me, sorry. If you have any questions about this, just comment below, shoot me a message, whatever, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it. So maybe you should think about adding Zendocrine to your next LRP order. Oh, one more thing. Today and tomorrow are the last days for you to get Litsea and Manuka. So how do you get those? You need a 200 PV order on your LRP in order to get those for free. Remember, those two oils you can only buy in Australia. You do not get those here in the United States. So if you want to get them, you better get them quick. If you have any questions about that, just let us know. All right, that's it for me. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you guys soon.